I know why they ain't know me, so I switch spots. Now we're running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop. I've been ballin' since a youngin', so I take shots. She just wanna fuck me cause she know I get guac. I hit the jackpot, you a mascot. I want big rocks on my wristwatch. I know why they ain't know me, so I switch spots. Now we're running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop. Hold the wrist, I had to get the bag. Ice on my wrist, diamonds move a lag. Never switching position, that's what money be in my bag. Gotta thank God for all the shit that I got, I never had. Now that I'm in it, I got a ball, roll it the wrist, and downs I froze. She wanna fuck, dominoes, taking it down, dominoes. Then kick it out, adios. Stacking the bread, loud the door, hold the wrist though. Don't know where the switch though. Got my bands off, think I need a brain stroke. We keep it lit, I can't let these niggas miss us. Talking crazy, think you might get stitched up. I know why they ain't know me, so I switch spots. Now we're running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop. I've been ballin' since a youngin', so I take shots. She just wanna fuck me cause she know I get guac. I hit the jackpot, you a mascot. I want big rocks on my wristwatch. I know why they ain't know me, so I switch spots. Now we're running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop.
Hold up, weed in the whip got rolled up, 32 G's in the ziplock. Hold up, now I'm talking shit. Saw me walk to the whip, every night get lit. Me and Uno for the hit.
Driven to deep left field and gone.
Bada boom, bada bing, bout cash, bout bling. Go ahead, make it ring, 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 ring. Told the thotty ring a ding, 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 ding. Whole squad need chains.
Hello everybody, my name is Xavier Young, and welcome to the Go Home Show before Lockdown, HWF Warzone. We've got a very stacked card here tonight. We're supposed to be opening up the show with Mason Andrews and his qualifying match for Lockdown, the last spot. Whoa, hold on. What is this?
Bradley, I'm gonna be real nice to you real quick. I'm gonna be real nice to you. You got about 5 seconds to show yourself before I come back there and I find you. What you did last week? I don't care. I don't care what you did last week. I don't care why you did it last week. All I care about is that you decided to get in between business between me and my tag team partner. Listen, I understand what it's like to be undervalued. I understand what it's like to be the underdog. I understand what it's like to take loss after loss after loss and feel like you aren't moving forward in your own career. But that does not mean you get in between business between two men. No. That means you man up, pull yourself up by the bootstraps, and get back in there. You're really starting to piss me off. But you know what? I'm going to give you saving grace, because that's what I like to do. But know this and know this well. This saving grace will only be given to you because tonight I have an even bigger opportunity. Since my tag team partner doesn't want to return my calls, since my tag team partner doesn't want to return my texts, and since we can't get into the tag team title match that is happening at Lockdown, the GM put me in. Me versus Mason Andrews Lockdown qualifying match. I'm going to get into that chamber. And in my hometown of Philadelphia, my family watching, I am going to become the #1 contender to the World Championship. And I'm going to go on to oblivion to make myself a champion. I don't need Bradley. I don't need Jet Silver. All I need to do is win.
Oh me, oh my. Zachary Andrews is the opponent tonight for Mason Andrews' Lockdown qualifying match. That Lockdown chamber has one spot left. It's either Mason. Wait a minute! Bradley Ralph out of nowhere! Once again attacking Zachary Andrews. This has got to stop. This is disgusting. I can't believe what we're hearing. Bradley Ruff, the repeated chair shots. Oh, no, don't do it again, Bradley. Bradley Ruff, this is not worth it. Bradley Ruff. Oh, my God. Bradley Ruff lays down the law against... Oh, you can hear the crowd chanting, he sucks. And he's walking away. Oh, my God. This went from bad to worse for Zachary Andrews. As Mason Andrews is making his way out here, he's on the... There he is! Zachary Andrews to his feet now. He's got a match right now. This is... The bell has rung. The match begins. Zachary Andrews, Mason Andrews, the last qualifying spot for the lockdown chamber. Mason Andrews has already had most of his work cut out for him. Hold on. Oh my God, that power bomb on the outside. Zachary Andrews is fighting a losing battle right now. He didn't have the chance to fight back. He didn't have the chance to even really get started here as Mason Andrews picking the bones of Bradley. Wow! Oh, misses that tilt-a-war. Oh! Tilt-a-war uppercut right then and there. Mason Andrews, of course, already having a pretty strong hatred for someone like Shane Roach. What better way to send a message to the Dark Horse himself than beat one of his Dark Horse Academy members? Oh, Mason Andrews now. Ooh, what a lift. Oh, and the kippa. Power, precision, destruction. That is what Mason Andrews brings to the table as Mason Andrews now hits the corner. Kick to the face. I don't know if Zachary Andrews even knows where he's at this point. Oh, Zachary Andrews punched in the face. Another punch. Oh, hold on. Zachary Andrews, though, fighting back. Fights out of there. Clothesline to the outside. Zachary Andrews needs to get that momentum. He's fighting a losing battle, but he can change the tides of war if he can land this. Oh, the referee getting in the way. Dive! No! Too little, too late. Referee Todd, you got to get out the way, pal. As Mason Andrews batters down the hatches on Zachary Andrews. Zachary, oh, hold on, bro. This can't be good. Somebody get Mason Andrews away from Zachary Andrews right this instant. Zachary's already a pretty much beaten down man. Oh, my God. The lip, though. His spine bent on the edge of that table. Count of 5 here. They got to get back into the ring. 6 now. Zachary Andrews fighting back. Count of 7. Zachary Andrews jumps off the table. Picks Mason Andrews and gets him out. Goes back into the ring. Restarts the count. He only has one mode, and it's called winning. Not by any means necessary, but winning by what is right. And Zachary Andrews now going on a rampage on the outside, trying to fight back, bringing the momentum, swing it back in his favor. Oh, Mason Andrews. Clearly not a fan. Oh. Oh my God! And another kip up. Count of 4 now. These two men have got to get back inside the ring. Oh my. Count of 5 now. Oh, and another German. 6. It's getting ever so dangerous to count out here. Oh my God. Bell has been rung. Count of 7. Mason Andrews throws Zachary Andrews back into the ring. Count of 8 there. Oh, Mason Andrews trying to use the ropes as momentum. Ooh! Can't exactly get a good start going there. Begs Zachary Andrews up to his feet. Oh, he's hitting the ropes. This is going to get very dangerous here in a second. Spear! Spear straight to the chest. Zachary Andrews, I don't know if he has any more left in those lungs. Oh, my God. No, not again. This can't happen again. Mason Andrews hits the ropes. Hits the ropes once again. Hits the ropes once again. DDT! Out of nowhere, Zachary Andrews paying homage. Zachary Andrews knows the method. Oh my God! Zachary Andrews just needs a little bit more. He needs a little bit more power. And I know what he's going for here. He's picking him up. Revolutionary GTS combo! 1, 2, no! Zachary Andrews, the revolutionary knee German combo. Revolutionary combo, he calls it. Oh, it's Zachary Andrews stalking Mason Andrews. He feels it. He feels the chant of the crowd. Oh. Ooh, and the drop kick to the leg. The chant of the crowd is what's keeping Zachary Andrews alive right now. It's what's keeping him going. Up! Oh my God! Can't see too many of these before Zachary Andrews goes to sleep for good. Zachary Andrews trying to push past Bradley Ruff, to push past Jet Silver, to qualify in his hometown of Philadelphia. But it doesn't look like it's going to work out in his favor, as Mason Andrews has already decided that this is going to be his place. These patented power bombs. Picks him up. Power bomb again. Oh my God, going for a third and final power bomb. Power bombed again. Mason Andrews is blowing the air out of this man's lungs. He has him squared away. No! Zachary Andrews, with the last bit of adrenaline he's got, gets him out of the way. Oh, here we go. Oof! Gonna go for the pinfall here. 1, not enough. Zachary Andrews needs a ringer. He needs something. Uh-oh. Kick to the face. Zachary Andrews now stomping out his opponent. Picks him up into the triangle choke. Armbar submission. He's got it. Bridging it up. Bridging it up. Mason might tap here in Philadelphia. The hometown kid. Wait. Oh my God. He lifted it up to a power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Dear God. A catastrophe for the hometown hero. Mason Andrews, that last bit of strength, picked up Zachary Andrews and put him into that power bomb to put the match to rest. Bradley Ralph screwed Zachary Andrews. And the final man to qualify is in. Mason Andrews, lockdown chamber this Sunday. Be ready. As we move on to a women's lockdown chamber qualifier, the last of its kind as well here this season. And now, that aforementioned women's lockdown qualifier match, the last one on the road to lockdown. Every spot counts, and tonight these two women have one shot, one chance at being in that chamber. They're going to have to put everything they can into this match. We saw it earlier. The men put everything they could into that match. They really did. I mean, Mason Andrews, Zachary Andrews, giving all they could possibly give in that instance. I'm sure Bradley Ralph is somewhere smiling to himself, knowing that he has done what he had to be done, knowing that he has screwed Zachary Andrews out of this chance. But Akira Tanaka tonight versus Sarah Rush for the final women's lockdown chamber spot. It is sure to be a banger But let's just go ahead and run down the current list. Harper Pearson, Cassandra Clash, Mia Skye, Ivy Fox, and Alex Bishop have all qualified. It is down to these two women. It is down to these two women to decide who will move on to Lockdown and win or retain the Women's Unified HWF Championship. A tall order is ahead of them this Sunday. A tall order indeed. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Do all of that for me if you will, because you're not going to want to miss Lockdown, Philadelphia. The last stop on the road to oblivion. Make sure you stick around afterwards, not just for the press conference, but to see a very special sneak peek at what's going down for Oblivion. Match is shut down and ready. As the two women lock up here, trying to grab a hold of one another, trying to see who can force the advantage and secure Tanaka to begin off the match. Referee telling her, don't do anything crazy. Ooh! That little shot to the throat. Tossing her on the mat. Runs. Oh my God! Did you hear that? That was heard around the world. Sarah Rush with that mean kick to the head. And another lockup. These two women fighting ferociously for this spot, it seems. Akira Tanaka once again has the powder dry. Sarah Rush into the corner. Referee once again looking for a clean break. Not given. Oh, punch. Akira Tanaka. Oh! What an exploder it looked like maybe there. As the match continues. The brilliance of this match on full display here. Punches flying into the corner by Akira Tanaka. Oh my God. Devious work. Nothing here is sacred, it seems. Every woman for herself. Akira Tanaka. Oh, hold on. This could be dangerous for Sarah Rush, but she can't get the grip. Kick to the face. Oh my God. Impressive maneuver there. Thrown into the corner. Punch. Ooh. Allows her to get down. Sarah Rush, though, using this as a distraction. Oh, and that elbow could change the tide of battle. It's still any woman's game at this point. Sarah Rush, Akira Tanaka, both putting in a lot of work. No woman can take control, though. But it looks like Sarah Rush might be coming very close to taking control. Miss. Oh! Lands it. Second try. 1, 2. No. 1 count. Sarah Rush can't believe it. Honestly, neither can I. An insane 1 count. Could have sworn it'd be at least a 2. Akira Tanaka, though. Oh my God. Flipped inside out by Sarah Rush. The strength on Sarah Rush. And another one of those kicks. Doesn't connect this time, though. Akira Tanaka. Meteora! Meteora there of epic proportions. Akira Tanaka now going to take her chance at the top rope. Stops her in! Insanity has befallen HWF. These two women are going insane for the opportunity to enter the chamber. And again, stomps her chest in. Sarah Rush having to crawl into the corner for some semblance of relief. Ooh! Dodges out of the way. Sarah Rush, drop kick. Sarah Rush is doing everything she can. Runs the rope for extra leverage. Knees to the face. Sarah Rush now goes to the top rope. Knows exactly what she's got to do. Calling her shot, says it's over right here and now. Crowd is with her. I'm with her. Oh! Beautiful. kick to the gut. Sarah Rush now seems firmly in control, but Akira Tanaka, could have changed that with any given moment. Arm drag once again. Leg drop. Reminiscent of a certain Hulk Hogan Hulkster. Sarah Rush now sees her chance. Gonna dive. Akira Tanaka rolls out of the way, was just waiting for it to happen. These two women now brawl on the outside. Count of 1, ref begins. The count of 10. Akira Tanaka puts her on the barricade. And a big boot to the side of the head. Can't be good for Sarah Rush there. There's Rush. Getting beaten, battered, and bruised on the outside. Can't be okay. Hold on. Thrown into the barricade. Count of 5. Oof. Dodge. Count of 6. Count of 7. It looks like Sarah Rush getting a little local boat. No! That was insanity. Count of 7. I think I count of 8. Count of 9. Sarah Rush needs to get back into the ring. Referee urging her to do so. Gets to the top rope. Sees her target. Elbow drop to the back. Sarah Rush is using this as her front run. She needs to rush her down. Nope. Akira Tanaka dodges out of the way. And Akira Tanaka with that submission. That deadly submission that has put away many a competitor. Sarah Rush needs to find a way to claw her way out of this, or it's donezo. It looks like that's exactly what Sarah Rush does. Rush now, hitting the ropes. Leaps off of her. Turns her around. 1, 2, 3. No! Akira Tanaka's not going to give up. This is her chance at greatness. But so is it Sarah Rush's. And Rush isn't going to give up. Not for a damn thing in the world. Sarah Rush. Racing for impact. She's calling her shot once again. This time, she's going to make sure that she hits this dive. Gaining extra speed. Akira Tanaka doesn't know where she's at. Sarah Rush lands it. Much needed momentum swing. Once again, Sarah Rush getting her foot in the door. Hell, putting her foot in the door is the least of it. She's jamming her entire foot through the door. Sarah Rush goes to the top rope. What's he be looking for here? Tries to hit that leg drop. Akira Tanaka dodges out of the way, though. Brilliant on the part of Akira Tanaka. Tries to hit that kick that has put many away before. That kick that spells doom, that spells disaster, that spells K.O.D. Hurricanrana off the top rope. Sarah Rush staring daggers at Akira Tanaka. She knows she's going to have to do something big here. DDT! Big spiking DDT there. Sarah Rush goes to the top rope, looking to rush her down. My God! Call it quits right then and there. 1, 2, 3. Sarah Rush is the last woman to qualify for the lockdown chamber. Brilliant indeed. Congratulations, Sarah Rush. You deserve it. You've made it to the big time. Don't let us down. That was a brilliant match there. But we move on throughout the night. We start next with our one and only Christian Winners, as he has something to say here tonight. Can't wait to see what that is, especially after that attack by Alex Young. And Bradley Ralph is on the outside there. Wait a minute! Zachary Andrews has come out of the nowhere with a kendo stick. Still very angry. Found Bradley Ralph before he could leave the arena. Shattered the... Oh my God! Zachary Andrews clearly knows how to get his found Bradley Ralph quite fast. We're supposed to be hearing from Christian Winters, and instead we're watching destruction in the parking lot. Where did Zachary Andrews go? Where did he go? Oh, dear Lord, he's got a chair. Beckoning Bradley Ralph up to his feet. Bradley, oh, chair shot to the dome. Oh, and again. Drops the chair, hold on. Bradley might get a taste of his own medicine here. Hold on. Oh my God, the lip of the chair hit him in the head.
You messed with me, Brad, and you got finally this company. If you know me, you know I'm not done with you yet. You see, he took away not just my hopes and my dreams, but the dreams of my family, of my people of Philadelphia. So you know what? If I can't be in that lockdown chamber in Philadelphia, I'm going to beat you to a bloody pulp. Bradley Ralph, Zachary Andrews, hardcore match. In the birthplace of it all, Fly High, EC Dub, Paulie Dangerously, Bradley Ralph, I'm gonna break you. This is no longer about me and someone else. No, this is just about me now. They say in order to beat the evil, you must become the evil to fight the evils of the world. In Philadelphia, I am the evil.
You heard it here first, folks. Bradley Ralph has had the challenge laid down upon him, and whether he wanted to accept it or not, the GM has made it official. Bradley Ralph, Zachary Andrews to kick off Lockdown in a hardcore match. Philadelphia, the place of ECW. Zachary Andrews is coming back home in just a mere few hours today to beat Bradley Ralph.
HWF Universe. My name is Christian Winters, and we're gonna have a chat. As I'm sure y'all heard, I'm now a full-time member at Warzone, and I'm quite ticked off with how things played out last show. Because you know, when I got asked to be Adam Young's mystery opponent, I was all for it, even after I heard he was attacking all the people that he felt threatened by. But calling your attack dog on me right before I won because you couldn't handle losing in the main event? Man, how big must your ego be that you need to call on others to help you out of that situation? The cracks in your mask are showing quite clearly, kid. You're nothing but a scared little boy underneath. Needing to always rely on your hired help to do your work for you? I don't think I've seen a single match from you where you haven't needed an external source to come out on top. I feel nothing but pity for you, Adam. It's honestly quite sad how far you've lowered your image in such a short time. And then I need to bring up the man who you called upon to come attack me, Mr. Alex Young. Man, you're better than being someone's lapdog. Sure, you've done shitty things in the past, but being someone's hired muscle? I never thought you'd stoop that low. Especially with the notoriety you already got on your belt. And for someone like Adam Young, no less, I couldn't give less of a fuck about Adam winning that match. But how he won is another story completely. So, here's what we're gonna do about it, Alex. For costing me that match, tonight, you and I will be going head to head. One-on-one in the ring, right here, right now. If you're anything of the prideful man that you seem to be, then you'll get your ass down to this ring, or will you taint your name by staying in the pocket of Adam Young, and from now on, be only known as his obedient puppet?
Some very harsh words there from Christian Winters. Understandable, of course, he isn't actually really happy with.
Shut your dirty mouth, Winters. You don't get to talk about me in my mode of victory. All that matters is I won. All that matters is I'm champion. And all that matters is that you lost. As for Alex, he was an interesting addition. That much I'll say. Loose lips don't get anything done now, do they? But if it's the fights you want, it's the fights you'll get. Alex will be to the ring shortly to beat the living dog piss out of you. But let me turn my attention now to Frost Prince. Frost, I saw your little message. Message received. You're finally back. Healed, I'm sure. But this weekend, it won't be about fun and games. This weekend, it won't be about me being a cosplay MJF. But this weekend, I'm gonna break you. This weekend, I'm tired of looking at your stupid face every single time I walk into this building. I'm tired of hearing your name. So you know what? How about this? This weekend, Lockdown, Frost Prince, Adam Young, title on the line, big money marquee match. I'm gonna make you quit for good. I quit match. My lawyers will hand you the contract. All you gotta do is sign. All you gotta do is sign the contract, sign your death warrant, say your last goodbyes to your kids and your family, and screw right off.
Oh my gosh. Adam Young, this detestable human being he is. I mean, look here. I'll give it this much. Adam Young, he knows when to fold, and he knows how to play a hand. And Adam Young, he's got a little too much on his plate going into Lockdown. But hey, Alex Young, Christian Winters is going to happen right now. Referees getting out there. Adam Young going back up the ramp, back through the curtain to go get Alex. This is going to be one hell of a match, if I do say so myself. He comes. Alex Young. There he is. Adam promised and he delivered. The booze rained down here in Philadelphia. AY and AY. You know, Adam didn't seem too sure about the business arrangement, I would assume, that has been made between Alex Young and Adam Young. The real question is, why? Why now? Why Adam? Why Alex? Why? It's the question we ask ourselves every single week with this man, no matter what brand of television you're watching. All across the UWC, they chant in unison, why Alex, why? Tonight we don't really get any answers from Alex. Neither do we get any answers from Adam. But tonight we get straight action, as Alex Young has his first televised bout in HWF history, here on the Go Home Show before Lockdown. And Alex Young reveling in the booze, looking out across the HWF universe. You wonder what's going through the mind of Alex Young. What could he be possibly thinking? What could he be looking to do here? What is his motive, his goal? That's the real question. And as far as we know, we're not going to get any answers. But I'm sure for Christian Winters, he doesn't need answers. He just wants to beat the living dog piss out of Alex Young. Hey, Christian Winters will have to get in line, but tonight he'd have to get in line, but he's skipping the line here tonight. Adam Young out at ringside, Alex Winters, and look at the size difference here. The staggering size difference. It's almost laughable how small Winters is compared to Alex. Is Alex now forcing his power and size on Winters? And the kick to the gut. Unneeded, unwarranted. The ref tells him to get back. But Alex is already looking at unleashing pain upon Winters. It was not more than 2 weeks ago. Alex Young appeared out of the darkness, stared at both Adam and Christian, and chose what side of history he was going to be on. That was Alex! Oh my God. Domination on a new level in HWF. This man is called many things. This man has gone by many names, and this man has done many bad things. But Christian Winters has won almost every single match he's been presented with here in HWF. Not one to lose. He's beaten such names as Bradley Ralph. He's almost beaten such names as Adam Young. There's Alex now, showing his superiority, telling everybody to pipe down while he goes to work. Alex puts him on the ropes here. Look at him be, oh, and that knee. He's telling Adam to look, watch, listen, and learn from the one they call the villain. He's making sure Adam's watching, telling him, look at what I'm doing. This is what you're going to have to do if you want to be the next big thing. Oh my God! Right on a kendo stick that Adam slid in perfectly into the ring. Adam and Alex seemingly on the same page here. Not one above cheating. Not one above doing dastardly things. That slap across the chest by Winters. On Winters now. Underhook. DDT there. Winters. Ooh, tries to drop the leg. Falls flat on his leg and butt. Gotta hurt. Was Alex now. Submission hold apply. This could get dangerous for Winters. Not a lot of people can survive submissions in general, but not a lot of people can survive submissions from somebody twice their size. And that size difference becoming much apparent in this submission hold. As Alex looks to squeeze the life out of Winters. And it looks like the light is fading from Winters' eyes. Oh, but Winters, though, gets out of there by some miracle. Adam Young gets on the ropes, trying to distract Winters. Oh, and he distracts him for a little bit, but Winters getting right back on it. Oh, Winters. Oh, running knee slash kick. Referee's not paying attention, though. Adam Young took the turnbuckle pad off. Count of 3 there. Alex looks like he's taking a little bit of a rest. Kick out instantly. Could have been a winner. I'm not too sure there. But the turnbuckle pad's back on there. Oh, and AY. Ooh, the big boot to the face. That's not good. He busted Alex open. If you've seen what happens to Alex, the anger that comes from being busted open, you would know. Beautiful frog splash there, though. You would know that bad things happen. Look at that. Count out before 1. Alex Young is done playing games with Winters. Goes for the pinfall. 1. Count out at 1. Alex looks incensed. Looks incensed. Oh my God. And the anger and depravity of Alex Young is on full display. Oh my God, running straight at Christian Winters. Winters might be taking his first L here tonight. Oh, it's Alex Young. Kicks to the chest. Stomped in. My God. Going towards the ropes. AY dips out. Oh, and he's dragging Winters to the outside. dangerous place it is out here. As Alex stomps him in. The size difference is getting to Winters at this point. Alex has much bigger size and strength. The muscle mass just throwing his entire weight down on Winters any chance he can get. He picks Winters up. Count of 4. Ref urging them to get back inside the ring. Powerbomb into the side of the ring apron there. Alex gets back into the ring. Stares at Winters. Taunts. Count of 7. Might be winning by count out here. Tells Winters to get back in. Count of 8. Oh, it looks like Alex just flexing, showing if he really wanted to, he could win this entire thing by count out. On the combo once again, Adam watching, studying intently, probably looking at strategies. Oh my God! So I was saying, he's probably looking at strategies for his match against Frost Prince. Oh, and Alex, he's had just about enough. Just about enough of Winters at this point. Big boot to the chest. Big boot to the chest again. Alex is just kicking, caving in the chest of Winters. Throws him into the corner. And the kicks fly once again to that chest. The midsection of Winters has to be completely destroyed by now. I don't know if Winters can breathe. Not even a moment of rest. Oh, but Winters, though, fights back out. Punch into the corner. Hold on. Winters lines up the shot. Kick. Slash big boot to the face. Oh, Winters going to the top here. Leg drop dodges once again by Alex Young. Oh. Alex trying to get a hold of Winters, but Winters won't let it happen. Oh, and hold up. Oh, no, 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 no. We've seen this before. This submission has taken out almost every single person to face it. But the real question is, how is Winters going to do this? Alex is just too big. I can't foresee it. And there it is. The weight of Alex Young helps to his advantage. Winters can't really hold him for that long. The strength is not enough. As Alex and Winters now stare at each other. Adam shotting up the referee. Once again, Winters running knee strike. Ref not paying attention. 1. Alex kicks out at 1. Adam is helping Alex every step of the way, but I don't think Alex really needs it. Oh, and he might just need it. I stand corrected. Uh-oh. Punch to the gut. Oh, powerbomb! Winters is done! You gotta be kidding me. Crowd is chanting one more time, the sickos. They want to see it once more. Alex, and again, that patented little combo there. Oh, Winters tries to attack Alex, doesn't work out in his favor. Attacks the back. Alex needs to put gas in the car and drive. Oh, look, that AY, for as big as he is very agile, the way he was able to slip in and out. Oh my. Oh, and that big boot once again. The blood is spilling on the mat. Question is, whose blood? Alex is bleeding profusely at this point. It's leaking out of the top of his head, near maybe the eye area. As it kicks to the chest of Winters, lighting up the midsection once again. Oh, but Winters, slowly but surely, fights his way out of that. Ooh, takedown of AY. Oh, that leg drop there. Adams watching once again, the blood spilling. It's that both of Winters and Alex. On Winters now. Corner punches. Grabs a hold. Oh, and Alex. Oh, Winters sizing him up for that big boot. Oh, hold up, Winters. Punch. Oh, and that kick! Alex, he might not know where he is right now. Never mind. Gets out of that with quite relative ease. And once again, slows down the match enough. Oh my God! This submission has put almost, if not every single last one of the people who've crossed it away. This is not good. Somebody, anybody, get him out of there. Alex is intent on breaking the arm, the spirit, the will. Hold on, wait a minute. Doesn't work. Alex has to keep going. What more can these two men do? Winters, the roll up. 2. No. Winters, punch to the face. Both of these men are down. They're out. They're bleeding profusely. Oh, Alex once again dodges out of the way. Ooh, both of these men are tired. They're just trying to put the other down. Alex, hold on. No, oh my God! I'm so perplexed. I don't know. Alex stomping him in. Referee got taken out. Alex is pissed. Oh, he's calling to Adam. Adam gets into the ring. Alex staring at him, telling him, we've got to put him down for good. Saying, you want my help, this is what we have to do. Picks up. He's got Winters in the grasp. And and Adam, double AY super! With a suplex there. It's Adam hitting the ropes, doing a little taunt. Oh, wait a minute. The referee saw him. Referee saw him, and the referee, he ejects him. He ejects him from the match. Alex just lost his help there. I don't think, like I said, I don't think he needs it. Hold on there. Roll up. The feet are on the ropes, ref. Ref, the feet are on the ropes. The feet are on the ropes. Winters wins by roll-up. And I can't believe it. He steals the win out from under Alex. His feet were on the ropes. Alex he's pissed. He's pissed at the ref. Feet were on the ropes. Winters gets his get back. Beautiful work. As we move on to the main event, Thatcher once again throws out the gauntlet, the open challenge for his hardcore title. Can't wait to see what that looks like here tonight. But before that, we've got a little bit of a word from Chris Vybe.
HWF. My name is Chris Vybe, and I am the Messiah of truth, and I call myself that because every time I open up my mouth, it's the truth, whether you like it or not. And the truth is, your boy is in the lockdown chamber. Now, I don't care who's in there. I don't care if your name is Shane Roach. If he's in there, I don't care. I don't care if God himself is in the chamber. Chris Vybe is walking out your winner of the lockdown chamber, because that's just what I do when I'm in this ring. I am the greatest in-ring performer of this generation. Not close, not debatable. It's just that simple. It's me, and it'll always be me. Sean Slater, or whatever his stupid name is, that's a false Messiah, and I took him out because he is a lie, just like his entire career. All of you are liars, and the Messiah of truth will expose you all. And if you don't like it, deal with it. But remember, 3 things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, the truth.
And the truth was just spoken. Vibes, one of the 6 men to enter the chamber. Brilliant there. As Thatcher comes out here tonight, main event, Warzone, throws out the gauntlet once again. You know, it's a tale as old as time. Those who want to prove themselves in this industry defend their title every chance they get. The hardcore title is... You gotta be kidding me! The man to come out to face Thatcher for the hardcore title is the same man who's supposed to be in not less than a day or 2, not less than 48 hours, is supposed to be right back here in Philadelphia to win, hopefully win, the lockdown chamber. Marco Black taking the opportunity to get into the ring with some of the best in the industry, one of the best HWF has to offer, and potentially walk into the chamber a champion. A brilliant way to end off the night. I gotta see where this leads. Marco Black. Black days are coming indeed. Marco Black waiting for his opponent, the champion. And Thatcher. This man has been a reigning champion for a very long time. This man has held this belt, not hostage, but has held this belt honorably. Week in, week out. Ever since Super Show, ever since December, this man has been champion. And match after match, he has proved himself to be one of the best in the world. And tonight, he looks to prove it again. Facing people like Barker Blade, Phil King. I mean, it doesn't get better than the people he's put this title on the line against. Lance Sabin, former champion. You got to pick and choose your battles here. As the match gets underway, Marco Black with the punch to the gut. Oh, and these two men, you know what it means. Hardcore rules are enacted. All weapons legal. Falls is to count only in the ring. No rope breaks. Pure pain. As these two men duke it out in the middle of this ring. Punch for punch, blow for blow, mano a mano. As Thatcher now says, land one right here. I'm waiting for it. And Marco Black says do the same as these two men look to brawl in Philadelphia. Street fight, hockey fight, fight of the century. Oh, as Thatcher throws Marco Black into the ropes. Oh, and a headbutt there. This is definitely going to get fun. This is definitely going to get dangerous. But you got to be thinking in the mind of Marco Black, you don't have a lot of energy after this match for the lockdown chamber. You've got 48 hours to recover. 48 hours to heal and lick your wounds. And it gets dangerous in this ring when Thatcher's the one standing across from you. Especially when there are no rules, no weapons aren't allowed. It gets bad. Marco Black mule kick. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Marco Black throws Thatcher into the corner. Marco Black now searching for a weapon in a steel chair. Great way to start off this hardcore match. Oh my God. Hardcore indeed. As Thatcher looking to take out. Oh, Marco Black lands on that chair. Thatcher is not one for theatrics. He's one to do his job and do it well. He lays out Marco Black. That arm there, I believe the right elbow collided with the chair. Things like this are painful. Even if you win, you're going to be sore. You're not going to be entirely 100%, and that's what you're going to need if you want to walk in and out of the chamber. The #1 contender. Oof! Oh, Marco Black, though. German! He might put down Thatcher here. Thatcher. Oh! Arm drag. Oh. Oh my God! Black days are sure to follow after that maneuver. Marco Black going to go for the pin. Not even a one. Oh my God. Thatcher ain't backing down. And once again, right back into this tit for tat. These two men want to blow each other to pieces. And that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight. What better way to end off the night than with a love letter to the city of Philadelphia itself. Punch. Uh-oh. And the punches are flying. Oh! Oh, Marco Black with the slaps to the face as Marco gets out of the ring. Looks for the shovel. Can't be good here. Bangs it on the ground, tells Thatcher to get up to his feet. Oh, but Thatcher, oh my God, the sickening thud! Thatcher is looking to bury Marco Black here tonight. Throws it straight at his face. This is hardcore indeed. Thatcher now picks up Marco Black. The spine of Marco Black being twisted. Oh, and once again, Thatcher. Oh! Looks to put Marco Black away. 1, 2, no. Marco Black's still in it. Look, if I'm Marco Black, I'm looking to just take the loss and move on. You've already put up quite the fight against Thatcher, which is more than can be said for most. You don't want to jeopardize the biggest opportunity you've got in HWF thus far. Is Thatcher now raking the eyes? Brilliant move there. Oh, and stomps his head into the mat. As Thatcher moves to the outside and grabs. I don't know much about Philadelphia's music scene, but it's about to get real dangerous. It's Marco Black hits up the guitar, and now it's his turn. Oh, Thatcher. That rage that he imbues himself with. He's fired up. Clothesline after clothesline. Uh-oh. As he dumps Marco Black onto the guitar. Quite painful as Thatcher looks to get up to the top rope. Stomps him in! Thatcher now with the guitar, looking to make some beautiful music, twirling it around. Oh, no, again Marco Black won't let it happen. Smashes the guitar with the spine of Thatcher. Hardcore title on the line, neither men looking to back down. Oh, Thatcher throws him to the ropes. Marco Black twists off the spine. Kick! Marco slides back out of the ring. Oh, and he's grabbing a light tube, but Thatcher flies straight at him. Brilliant and beautiful. Oh, kick to the face. No countouts out here. Flawless land. Thatcher's got the light tube. Misses. Oh, and he breaks the light tube over the right knee of Marco Black. Oh, and he's got another one. Reaching into the pack of light tubes, and again, that right knee. Thatcher's looking to exacerbate the problem. Now, this time he wants Marco Black to get up to his feet. Oh, but Marco, he got it. And here, breaks the light tube on the spine of... My God, these two men are tearing the house down. Philadelphia, you gotta be proud. Oh, Marco Black looking to... No. Not on the concrete. On the concrete! Thatcher might not wake up tomorrow. And if he does, he won't be champion for much longer. Oh, and that elbow. Thatcher and Marco Black going tit for tat at this point. Thatcher getting tossed back towards the ring. What could Marco Black have in store? Clearly, he's looking to become the next hardcore champion, and he's closing in on this. Oh, God. The bats come out to play. Marco Black twirling around a very dangerous weapon. Oh, Thatcher picks up the barbed wire with his bare hands like it's... No, my God! And Thatcher wiling out with the... This can't be okay. Thatcher is proving himself the real hardcore... Oh, hold on. Hold on. No. Oh, my God! 1, 2, 3. Marco Black tried his hardest, but you can't out-hardcore the champion. And still, the champion retains once again. Thank you for watching Warzone. Make sure to check out the rest of the UWC and stay tuned for Lockdown.